Hi, everybody. It's me, Lady Burke. Happy Monday. I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy. I just wanted to check in and make a short little video about working from home and some tips to remember to be successful in working from home. So I've actually have experience. I was a full-time on-site property manager for another management company. I worked for 40 hours a week from my home. And I did that for a little more than 2 years. And I hear a lot of mixed things about working from home. Some people don't like it because they have children and they feel they're not as efficient working from home because of all the distractions. I understand that. But then we have the people that have struggles with time management and prioritizing and accountability. So, the reason why I decided to make this video is because even though typically I would be working from an office with my new position, um, we are working remotely from home right now due to the coronavirus. And our employer has made arrangements to have all the property managers work remotely from home. We cannot shut down for business because we are considered essential, so we have to work. So here I am with my little workstation. That's my computer with my cat pebbles on there. By the way, I am filming this during lunchtime. Um, so there are a lot of perks with working from home for me. Personally, I find that working from home is a wonderful break from the commute. I have a really long commute, and there are times where I come home super, super exhausted, very tired. I eat and I go to sleep. And so this is going to be a nice break to be able to work from home. Another perk is being able to make home cooked meals again. When you come home late, you're usually picking up takeout. And so I miss cooking. I know my husband misses it. And so it's nice to be able to make home cooked meals. But one thing I will say is working from home can also provide a lot of distractions. And so the number one thing that has helped me in working from home successfully, and if you were to talk to my past employers, they will tell you they never had an issue with me working from home. I was always available. They can call me at the office phone, or my home phone and my cell phone, and I was always available. And we work on a property management software called Yardi Voyager. And Yardi Voyager is amazing because if you have on-site managers that work from home or a leasing office, Yardi Voyager is going to help you to keep track of what they're doing, and you'll be able to find out pretty quickly if people are doing their jobs or not. Yardi Voyager is set up that way. It's very efficient, and personally, I like Yardi Voyager. So for me, just because my employer has made these temporary arrangements for us to work from home doesn't mean that I'm on vacation. I still have to work. And so what I didn't do was change my mindset, my mentality. I still got up early. I still did my hair. I put a little bit of makeup on, and I made sure I was at my desk a little bit before 8 a.m. to check my emails. And it was a good thing that I had done that because our employer has sent out emails that if we were paying attention, we would have done a specific thing by a certain time. And I'm happy to say that everyone on our team and our department did just fine. So my first tip would be the mindset. Even if you're working from home, you need to remember that you're still operating a business, especially in property management. Tenants need to be available to you, clients need to be available to you, your supervisors need to be available to you, your vendors, payment of invoices, work orders, all these things, the wheel keeps going. And so there's always plenty of work to do at home, whether it's filing, catching up on invoicing, reviewing your ledgers. There's so much work to do. And so the mindset is going to be very important to remember that you're still at work. This is not a vacation. Make sure you take your lunch breaks. I know that sounds weird, but there's something about taking your lunch break because it still keeps you in work mode. You know that you need to step away from your desk to take your lunch hour. So that would be my first thing, mindset. The second thing is responsibility and accountability. You need to be responsible and accountable for your work performance. The fact is, if you mess up, you're going to mess it up for everyone. And I've seen this happen a lot. I've seen where management companies don't want employees working from home remotely because they fear the employee is going to be drinking margaritas, watching TV, or doing video blogs. But I know from personal experience that I was very successful in working from home. My employers never had any problems with me, and that's because of the accountability and responsibility. I knew that they were counting on me to do my job and to do it correctly. And the third tip that I would say to keep in mind is that you still have a job. Remember, in this coronavirus epidemic, or pandemic rather, remember that a lot of people lost their jobs overnight. Their businesses had to shut down. They didn't have the luxury of working from home. For instance, if you're a bartender, you can't work from home. If you're a waitress, you can't work from home. A lot of people lost their jobs. And so you need to have the positive mindset of, I am thankful my employer made a way for us to work from home. I'm still getting a paycheck. I'm not laid off. Be thankful that you're in that position. For anyone that's in property management right now and working from home, be thankful that you're able to work from home and that you're not like one of those other thousands of people that lost their job overnight. So I think it's very important that when you work from home, you still keep the mentality of an office setting. Try to minimize your distractions as much as possible. Make sure that your working area is nice and well lit, and that your office area is good to go, so that when you sit down, you start work, you can just plug away. So those are my tips for the day. I really hope that everyone stays well and healthy, and have a good day.